So why am I ending my retro video game journey? Guys, I have climbed every mountain, collected every game that I wanted, anything that I actually saw and got. You saw this on the channel. I went and got it. It was a point that made me realize why I needed to stop, or why I'm stopping. It was the original PlayStation. I absolutely love the PS1. I'm a PlayStation guy. Y'all see it, y'all know it. Most of the channel been here for years. You know how much I love PlayStation. Something happened to this PlayStation. As you can see, it's an optical drive in here, right? It is an X station, and on this X station, it is a HDMI port, which, if you're watching this years from now, the HDMI is very, very important to play on modern TVs. Another reason is my many trips to Japan. Games there are super cheap. We're here in the United States. Some of those same games are just crazy expensive, guys. Take, for instance, what I just picked up, and it's, oh, right here. I don't even know where I put it. It's right here. I just received, you're awaiting, the Analog 3D in white, and it is gorgeous. Now, once they figure out how to get my EverDrives working, I'm gonna be Gucci on this one right here, right? Another thing is Analog Pocket. I got almost any Game Boy game, Advance, any game portable on here that I want. And just like this system right here, it is my lovely Steam Deck. I absolutely think this is, it helped me move into PC gaming, which is one of the reasons why I'm stopping my retro collecting journey. Now, I'm not stopping playing retro games. I'm always gonna play retro games. But over the past year, maybe 2 years, I really have been focused on retro video games. You know, it's fun to go out and hunt and try to get these deals and try to show you guys where to get these deals at. I mean, even game hunting for me now is, I lost excitement for it. It's gone. It's kind of passed away. And it's just one of these videos. It's just got my thoughts because I've been thinking about this for a while. I just want to put it on video and just share it with the world like I do a lot of other stuff. But what I'm doing right now is I'm gathering a lot of my retro video games or systems and consoles and stuff like that that I'm not going to, I guess, I don't know, I might get released. I might get released. But this is what I do. If I have a decision like this, pretty big decision, I take games and put them in another room. And if I don't miss it for at least about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, then I get rid of it. That might can help you. But I just started changing my game room out, right? And I moved all the retro games in this room. And the whole video is gonna come on that. You're gonna see both rooms. I mean, man, I think I built the best game room I've done in so long. But let's get to these games, what I'm keeping and what I'm putting away, right? So first off, since I just got the Analog 3D, I am going to get rid, or gonna put away, my purple Nintendo 64. Now, I might end up selling these. I really don't know. Just don't know. Another thing that I'm getting rid of, well, let me stop saying get rid of. I'm putting away. I have an extra Xbox 360. Now, I got this at GameStop, videos on the channel. This right here, this is a clean Xbox 360. I always think now, you should have at least 2 360s. They're cheap now. You can get them for under 50 bucks. Really, you can get them probably about $20 if you know the right person on Facebook and just getting rid of stuff. But get rid of this bad boy. Go check that channel. Go check that video out on the channel. But we're getting rid of that. This, when I was talking about emulation, and this is a GameCube that somebody emulated for me. It also has the Game Boy player, which I have not, I don't know why I got a Game Boy player on here. I don't even use a Game Boy player, but I guess it does use a Game Boy player to mod, but it's going in the box. So that's what, 3 systems? And then Sega Genesis. I just got this at Goodwill for like, I think 10 bucks. And it has a controller. Look at the controller that came with it. This controller is silly and it's weird, but now I might end up selling this one, but look at that. Most of the systems I do have now are already emulated. Like I have a Sega Genesis Mini. Why do I need a full host of like games taking up space that mostly I'm not going to play? And you be honest, a lot of y'all not going to play either. And just taking up space. Now this is just me, my personal thing. I've seen a lot of people talk about I need this and I need that. I used to think that same way. I used to like get up early in the morning and spend a great day, and I wouldn't take those days back. Going to Goodwills, going to pawn shops, just grinding, flipping, getting games for my collection, going to conventions, getting there early, doing stuff. And like, I need this. And I just woke up and like one day, it was probably about 2 years ago. I was like, I don't need none of this stuff. I don't need none of it. All this stuff is wants, not a need, right? And every trip I took to Japan, every time I sold a game, every time I saw people complain online that I sold my stuff, and you know who you are, people will actually get so invested and hurt and mad that I sold my games, which is hella weird, super, super creepy. But I just don't need stuff no more. Like this Nintendo Wii. Look at it, it's dusty. I haven't played this in about 2 years, y'all. 2 years, come on, man. I know a lot of y'all got stuff like that y'all haven't played in a long time. Haven't played it. This is going in the box, and I might sell this one. This is kind of emulated, but I mean, selling Wii's, right? I wouldn't get much on like $50 probably. Here's something else. Xbox Connect going in the box. Well, yeah, sure. The thing I learned how to play Tetris really good because putting all that in the box. I got various controllers, right? Like this is a special controller for the PlayStation. One of the first kind of analog controller, but don't have DualShock with it. This is pretty, I ain't gonna say valuable, but significant. But a lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people really don't care no more. I made a video about the GameStop tried to sell me one of these bootleg systems. Look at this. Yeah, I have one of those bootleg systems. I actually found it in Goodwill for like what, $4? No, $5. Yeah, $5. And it uses a Sega Genesis like input. It's so funny. Like I could put this in my Sega Genesis and this joint will work. I mean, this has some value, probably like what, $20, $30 or something. I mean, somebody who's looking for this will buy it. And it's just need to get a power for it. What else is over here? Oh, random like power cords. One for like Nintendo, one for the original Xbox, which I have the original Xbox down there. If you look, I'm gonna show you later in the video what systems I did keep. I kept 4 or 5 systems, but most of them are already modded. That's the thing is, if I can mod my system to play on a modern TV and put games on it too, I'm gonna keep it. I don't really need to go and get thousands of games and all that stuff. As I get older, I really don't realize it. And going into the PC, I'm having so much fun right now. Now I know it's a honeymoon stage. Yeah, I had it by less than a month. But even before that, just every time I emulated something, I was like, why am I spending so much money on these games when a lot of these games, especially people always talk about how expensive games are. They talk about the mid-range to the upper range of games, you know, the holy grail games, which I have got. I'm not bragging, but I've been there, done that. But I can understand the people who haven't got those and like, oh, I need it. You don't need it. You really don't. But I know I don't. I don't care to own it no more. Look, I got random, and thank y'all for staying with me. Make sure y'all like and subscribe too. This is a different type of video. I'm just getting my feelings out. And it's good because I want to share it with you guys. Random cases. How many of y'all have random cases with no games in it and thinking that you're going to fill this up one day? That's me. Like, look, random instruction booklets. That goes in the box. I just got this, and I need to stop doing that too. Like, when I get new stuff, I guess I used to, like, I could let anything pass. Like, anything I saw, I don't care if it, like, well, a few sport titles, but still, I would not let mostly nothing go when I saw on Goodwill. I was like, oh, what if somebody come get this? And it was like a competition for me, you know, especially us guys, we love competition. And that's why game hunts for guys are so popular, you know. It's that hunt, it's the, oh, I could find the next big thing. What if I find it? To me, it's like Christmas every day. What would I find? I still want to do that, but not as much, you know? And a lot of the game hunting videos I do, people are not really watching it. That's another thing too. A lot of these game hunting videos and channels are not really doing what they used to. People are tired of, in my opinion, look what I got. You see what I bought? Look at what I got. I got this. Y'all are tired of that. A lot of y'all want help. I'm trying to help. I want to help. But it's also too nice to just like, hey, I bought something. I can't say nothing because I just bought a, what? Expensive ass PC. But I'm just saying, these are my thoughts. Atari. Why I bought Atari for what? 25 bucks. I'm definitely probably reselling this one. Yeah, I don't need this. I'm not putting this in the box. I'm taking this to one of my stores and I'm getting rid of this for some credit. Look at this, y'all. I got a random, where did this come from? A random Tetris, a random Tetris manual. And it's nice too, look. Yeah. Another thing, like random 64 or GameCube. There's a lot of this stuff here, y'all. It's a lot of this stuff. I just bought this, and this is for nostalgia reasons. This is how sometimes nostalgia will like kick you right in your ass, right? HD DVD player. Now I do have an Xbox 360 in there, so I'm going to keep this one out because I'm definitely going to plug that one up. It can play DVDs. I have a lot of DVDs still and a lot of HD DVD stuff, so definitely want to keep those. I got a random PlayStation 3 TV tuner in Japan. I just bought it because I was in Japan, you know? These are random PS4 games that I bought. They were limited copy, and this is stupid, you know? I got to get out of that too. Buying stuff, oh, I need to get it real quick. These two games right here. As my camera tried to focus on my face, but these two games, as you can see. You know how we get games like hope it goes up in value? That's another thing. We got to stop collecting for value. You don't get no prize for value, and you don't keep everything, right? I had an extra copy of this, but this is supposed to be a friend. He need to come get it. And for right now, most of this, oh, I got another Xbox, or sorry, another Dreamcast controller, which I have one over here. Look, this is my second one. I have one way over here, y'all. Look at this. That's two. Do I need two? Absolutely, I do not need two. Games like over here. Let me show y'all over here. Look. Okay, so games that I got that was in Japan, which friends gave me some of these, but like a friend gave me this one. I'm keeping that. The games that I just bought, like King of Fighters 95, I don't really need. Here's a game that I got at Goodwill for $2.99. This is Typhoon, and it's supposed to be an okay game. I'm gonna get rid of that one. You know, stuff that friends gave me that I bought from friends supporting. Speaking of Dreamcast, yeah, Beavis, I guess it's two. John Hancock, you know, I mean, John Riggs, sorry. Two Johns in the head. But that's what I'm keeping, you know, put that on the shelf and keeping that as a display item. Stuff like that I want to keep as display items. But games I got in Japan, they were like $1 or something. I'm going to like just put in here. Now, I'm not probably going to sell those, but do they need to be on my shelf? Here's something that I bought 2 games that, why did I still say, why did I buy? I know why I bought this one. This is Viva Soccer. It was like $44, right? And it's one of those rare games that I don't need. And I probably just post it back on eBay because to get my money back. Or 2-on-2 open ice. Got this at GameStop. I don't play hockey, but I've been after this game for a while. It's like I said earlier, games that I accomplished and games that I just bought. And like, oh yeah, I got it. I accomplished that game. I climbed that mountain. I climbed all the mountains. So really, what's next? Next is more modern game coverage, more PC game coverage. Will I still do retro stuff? Here and there, yeah, but a lot of people ain't watching it, and I gotta move on, I gotta do other stuff. Now, I'm not doing this because people are not watching, but this has been in my heart and in my mind for a while now. I've been playing games for 40 years. I mean, yeah, 40 years, wow. And it comes to part of your life, you know, like, hey, you want to do something different. And I am so enjoying PC games. I mean, I got PlayStation 2 games on my system. I got Neo Geo, all this stuff that I'm in here, all these games, and I'm not editing this because it just crunches my thoughts. But all these games, all these systems, I can really emulate. Like I said, guys, one of my favorite systems, my PlayStation 1, got every game on here, on the X Station, in HD. What else do I need? So, hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a random thought. You see, I got all my stuff in here. Let me pick this up. It's heavy now. Look, all the games in here. And I'll probably add a little bit more, but yeah, this is gonna stay in this room, or probably put up in my closet, probably put up in my attic, and just let it stay there for a while because I'm just not really playing it. I mean, let me know how you feel down in the comments and stuff. Have you read into this before? Let me know. And also, let's enjoy this new journey on PC. Like I said, I'm not going stepping away from YouTube or gaming. I'm gonna step away for retro collecting. Never thought I'd say that. Until next time, always do it the right way.